verbal and mental behaviors, they couldn't be civilized people, wholesome people, noble people. If, O monks, those disciples who follow the teaching according to the prescription, according to the guidance, according to the instruction, then they never fall down from the Dhamma Vinaya. They will be full of support. They will have well civilized and cultured life, well civilized all sorts of behaviors. There would be lot of benefit for them to raise their humanity, to raise their human behavior according to the teaching of the Buddha and according to the disciplinary code of the Buddha. Sayadaw says, nowadays also there are so many examples. Those Dhamma teachers who did not take care about their conduct, about their behavior, about their wholesome natures, falling into the greedy nature in wealth, name and fame, and falling into the lustful desires, engaging with the other yogis, shouldn't be angry. Engaging with the women, how they fell down from the society, from their status, and from their activities. At first, they were gaining highly praised name and fame. Hundreds of thousands of disciples were following after them. But later on, we can see their actual situation in this very life. So therefore, those people who wanted to be actual leaders in the Dhamma spheres and who wanted to give greater benefit to the world with the Dhamma service, they should be very careful, seeing and keeping all those experience examples in front of you. If not, there won't be any benefit in being the teachers or the religious leaders. So therefore, Sayadaw says how important the disciplinary code, how much benefit we can gain if we live within the boundary of disciplinary code. So therefore, to become a real freedom fighters, to become the real freedom fighters and to become the real revolutionaries, we need to take care about our behavior, protecting the beginning foundation as the precepts, because the practice which we are trying to do is not ordinary type of practice. The practice is there to purify totally yourself if you honestly do the practice. If you consider the benefit of the practice through your own experiences, trying to see the benefit each and every moment, how successfully we can discard all those forces of defilements. So therefore the Satipatthana practice is really the wholesome practice, marvelous practice, fruitful practice to fight against the defilement and to have real purity in our life, to gain actual peace and happiness in this world as well as hereafter.
အဲ့ဒီသင်္ကန်းစာတွေပြီးတော့အခုလိုခေတ်ကောင်းတဲ့ကြုံတဲ့အခါကောင်းသောပြောင်းလဲမှုကြီးပေါ့တန့်ရှင်းသောပြောင်းလဲမှုကြီးထစ်တန်းကြသောပြောင်းလဲမှုကြီးပြုတဲ့အခါမှာအခြေခံကစပြီးတော့ခိုင်ခိုင်မာမာဖြစ်ရေးအတွက်ဝိသိကမလူလူကြီးဆိုတော့ကကိလေသာတွေဒီကမပြည့်စုံလို့အပေါ်စီးအနေနဲ့ပေါ့အနေကျင့်ဒီလိုက်ပြည့်စုံခြင်းဖြစ်ဒီဟာကိုတော်လှန်ပလိုက်တော့ဘုံလုံးမူလေးတွေစင်ကြဲသွားပြီဆိုလို့ရှိရင် foundation ဆိုတော့တောက်တော့အဲဒီလိုခြေက foundation တောက်နေပေါ်ပါပရိစ္ဆန်တရားဆင့်နေခြင်းဖြင့်စိတ်နဲ့စိတ်ထားရအတိမှရောဖြစ်ပေါ်သွားတဲ့အခါအားရလောက်အောင်ဖြစ်ပေါ်သွားတဲ့အခါတကယ်ကိုပါလုံးကြီးတွေလည်းလုံးတော့လုံချုံကြီးတွေရပြီးတော့ညီညာမှုဖြစ်သွားတယ်နောက်ရှိပြီးညီညာဖြစ်တော့ဖြစ်ကြပါလေအဲဒီညီညာရပြီဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဘယ်တော့မှကောင်းသောပြောင်းလဲမှုကြီးအကြောင်းပြုပြီးတော့မြစ်တိအားရပျော်ရွှင်ကြပါလေဆိုတာကိုပတ်စံပြီးသိတယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီလာထားတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ကြီးဒီအချက်တွေလည်းကောင်းတဲ့ကောင်းလာပြီကြပါလေအဲဒီလိုမျိုးလေးဒီတရားနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့ပေါ့မပြည့်စုံတဲ့တမင်ကောင်းချမ်းသာအပြိုမျိုးရစေခြင်းနဲ့ဒီအခြေခံဒီကစပြီးတော့ပေါ်နေရတယ်ဆိုတာဟောတဲ့ဘောပေါ့တချို့ကတော့ဒီတရားကြီးအထုတ်နေရတာပဲဒီကတိတ်ရေးကြည့်ပါဘူးဆိုပြီးဒီလည်းပြေကြတယ်ချိန်ရပါတယ်တော်တော်များများနေရာဌာနတွေဆိုရင်ဒီကကိုတိတ်ပြီးတော့အရေးမပေးကြပါဘူးအရေးမပေးတော့ဘာလဲဒီလဲဆိုတော့တကူကြီးအနေနဲ့တရားတွေအထုတ်နေကြတော့ပွင့်စည်းနေတဲ့တရားတွေအထုတ်နေကြတယ်ဒီကကြီးပြတ်တော့နောက်ပိုင်းမှာဘာမှအရာမျိုးမဖြစ်ဘူးလို့သိစားပါဒီတရားရဲ့မှာအောက်ပိုင်းကအဝတ်မပါဘဲနဲ့သွားနေတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်များတွေ့ရပြီဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အရာကစိတ်တတ်တဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ကြီးရတယ်လို့အမြင်မတော်ဖြစ်တော့အဲဒီအမြင်တော်လို့ဖြစ်ပြီးတော့ဒီရည်လိုအပ်တယ်ဆိုတာပြောတာနော်
So Sayadaw says, while you are organizing to have the well-organized body of Dhamma revolution, during that period, during that time, so it is necessary to have well built up foundation protecting the precepts, observing them well. If there won't be such strong foundation, although you may build high building, that building may not remain for longer period. So therefore, to have strong foundation, Sayadaw is trying to explain again and again same aspect to give strength in protection of those foundation. Because you want to build the highest building as the Satipatthana practice, to have high building of Satipatthana practice. So therefore the foundation should be very, very strong. And if not, if you don't have such kind of ability to build up the foundation, then it is not possible to have real development in your Satipatthana practice. Some people used to say, it is not necessary because we are doing the practice, and the foundation is automatically building up. Sayadaw says we shouldn't think so. Without having the foundation first build up well, the upper part building, upper part construction could not be strong enough. Although you may have some sorts of development in it, but it don't remain for longer period, individually as well as in group. Sayadaw gives an illustration, an example. If you don't take care about your clothes, downward body, and just put on precious, expensive clothes on the upward body and go around, what would be the result? You don't have any cloth on your downward body. So there will be only that might be. That is Sayadaw says our practice also would be the same type of practice without having any cloth on our downward body. That type of practice, therefore, may not be fruitful. To make it fruitful, we should have well decorated body as a whole, and you will get the success in your practice, and you will become actual freedom fighters, and you will gain the benefit, and great change will be there, and a revolutionary act could be successful. That's what Sayadaw expects from all the yogis here, to be good freedom fighters and good revolutionists. Sayadaw says our time has already gone, so we will stop the discourse now. He will try to explain in coming days more about the practice.